day. It is booming on the cash call side. I'm not used to this truck. Mine's getting fixed. Boy up there. The guy told me it didn't move at all. Can't drive it. Man, and I threw my chain too far. How do you explain? Boop, boop. E-brake don't work. No worky. I hear a hog of a cam down there somewhere. Beep boop. Faster. Off. Boop, boop. It's not going anywhere. Alright. What's going on?
You're probably gonna have to use this street to back into the driveway.
It moves.
What moves?
I drove it.
You did?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I drove it right out of the shop. I went through the thing, left it running, parked it, went and got my truck, lowered the bed, and then I drove it on.
You know more than I do then about it. They told me that it was shot, so
yeah.
I was just about to leave to work. My wife's here. She could tell you where she wants it.
Okay, I'm just gonna park off to the side and then I'm gonna pull it in.
Okay, awesome.
All right.
Appreciate it, Justin.
Yes, sir. No problem. You want me to give you a receipt?
Yes.
Yeah.
Or if
I
you
can
have
write.
one,
Yeah. After I offload it, I'll write it and give it to her.
you give it to her.
Okay. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Have a good one.
Likewise.
Yep. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Let's get this bad boy going. All right. Man, I hope my truck's done soon. Where'd she go? There's somebody yelling. Sounds like a little kid though. Alright. Put my old bed down. I don't have a receipt. Dang it, my receipt looks... I'm gonna have to write it on a piece of paper. than the other truck, so that's the best I can do. Yeah, so supposedly transmission shot. I'm driving the thing around. Very good. Hope that dog don't attack me. Hello.
Hi.
So I thought I had my
She just wants to smell.
my receipt book, but I don't.
Oh, okay.
I switched trucks. So I'm sorry. That's all I could write it on is a piece of paper. What's up, puppies?
Scarlett, no jumping, Scarlett. Oh, here.
Oh, sweet. Thank you.
This freaking car turns on?
Yeah, it rolls and it moves too. Drove it out the shop and everything.
I don't know.
Yeah, you might want to get a different shop, different opinion.
That is the second opinion.
Really?
Scarlett, move! Stop! Yes. We were at another shop. Mueller's?
Yeah, I know Mueller's. What did Mueller's tell you?
They're the ones, we took it to him because our neighbor goes there. And the codes that we originally went in there for was supposed to be something about the fuel tank, because the check engine light had went on.
Uh-huh.
And then right when he was driving off, right on the corner, he heard it was weird when he was it turned off on him, and he tried to turn it back on. And he was able to turn it back on, but it was weird when he turned it back on, so he just drove it back and we left it there. And then we had my insurance tow it to Mueller's, thinking, you know, we're gonna spend maybe $1,500
Yeah.
on the fuel tank. What we found weird is that they deleted the codes and then they went out on a test drive. Like, why would you do that?
Yeah, to
And-
see what kind of codes they are.
Yeah, but the codes were already there.
Yeah, but if they're like little, you know, if it's like a hard code or whatever, then it's part of the diagnosing process. That's how they do it, and that's how and especially with the older ones, because when you plug in, it doesn't just tell them, you know, like the new ones do. So it's like they have like a window like this big, right? And there's a whole bunch of things that could be wrong with it under these 3 little categories. So they got to try to sift through all those
Well,
to
I know
pinpoint
when
one.
we read it, because
So the hard code thing, that's what that eliminates a lot of the other. It narrows their window. You should probably, I mean.
So then, and I guess when they took it on a test drive, the car wouldn't drive anymore. And so when they took it in back to when it got back into the Mueller shop, they diagnosed it with a transmission, and they were gonna upcharge us like $7,000.
Yeah, for a trans, that's about right for those.
And I'm just like, yeah, that's how much the Jeep cost.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna invest money on what the Jeep costs, plus the original repairs that I was supposed to do. So I was like, the Jeep is garbage, and I'm just like, if I'm gonna spend $7,000, I might as well just get another vehicle that's running.
Yep, you could take that 7,500 and put it down on something.
Exactly. So
Ah.
that is our plan. And then so,
How much you gonna sell it for?
so this transmission guy said he was gonna charge us cheaper, but then he found more issues, so I ended up adding up the same. And I was like, no,
Yeah.
it's garbage.
How much are you gonna sell it for?
Um,
If you don't mind me asking.
I don't know. That would be him.
That'd be him. I'll save his number. I might call him in a couple of days, see what he says.
Okay.
Have a good one. Hope it works out for you.
We maintain it. We hardly drove. I'm a stay-at-home person, so like that Jeep was barely driven, and I'm just like, I don't
Yeah, get you something new. Have a good day. Jeez Louise. All right, let's get out of here. Get